It's post time. For the fourth race, it's the start of the Pick Six. Rick's Warmheart and Ice Tekka. Sisyphus and Coronation Time. English Painter and Conspiracy Fact. The Venerable Gran Andrews. The post 4, and the last one in will be Defiant Giant. Goes in, they're in the gate. And they're off. Sisyphus broke well outside of Rick's Warmheart, but it will be Sisyphus now to take command quickly, opening up by 3.5 lengths on Rick's Warmheart, who gets a nice cozy stalking spot in second, and Gran Andrews up into third. But the leaders are separating themselves in that first run around the far turn. Conspiracy Fact caught 4 wide around that opening bend, and then comes Coronation Time, who's found the fence. Then it's English Painter, as just 2 behind him, late running Ice Tekka with Defiant Giant. So bias for the first time, and Sisyphus on a long reign, has it by 3 over Rick's Warmheart to an opening quarter in 24 and 1. So not much change in the plot for the top 2. Coronation Time creeping a little bit closer, and in fact taking that second spot right now from stablemate Rick's Warmheart. And then comes Gran Andrews. A little bit wide around the turn, and pulled up at the back of the pack was English Painter. Again, English Painter pulled up at the back of the pack. So the half went in 48 and 3, and it's Sisyphus carving out the fractions inside of a half mile to go. Now a 4-length lead over Rick's Warmheart, who's retaken second from Coronation Time. And then comes Gran Andrews racing in fourth. It's another 7 or so. Back to Ice Tekka, inside of Conspiracy Fact, and then Defiant Giant, who still lags well behind, better than 20 lengths off of front-running Sisyphus, who ran 3 quarters in 1:12 and 3, and is threatening to keep on going here past the quarter pole. Rick's Warmheart under an all-out drive back in second. Then Gran Andrews, Coronation Time gives way. Ice Tekka and Conspiracy Fact. Sisyphus to the top of the stretch, in front by better than 8 lengths here. Has a furlong left to hold this lead, put the fierce left-handed pressure to try to finish up, and finish up he will. Sisyphus comes rolling past the 16th pole, in charge from Ice Tekka, who's rallied into second, but Sisyphus ran them off their feet, wins by half a dozen lengths from Ice Tekka, then Rick's Warmheart and Defiant Giant. Two, 5, 1, 8. The winner, number 2 Sisyphus. Second was the 5 Ice Tekka. Third was the 1 Rick's Warmheart, and fourth was the 8 Defiant Giant. 2, 5, 1, 8. Official.